Hola guys, and today I'm going to be doing the throwback tag, and I'm really excited to do this video, so let's get started. Number 1, what year were you born in? I was born in the last year of last century, 1999, 10th of February, so in 3 weeks today I'm going to be 16. Woo! Sweet 16. I'm so excited. That's gonna be amazing. And I am nearly done with year 11, so long summer holiday after that. Number 2, do you have any pictures of yourself from when you were younger? If you do, show them. Okay, I've got my baby record book here, and wow. Look at my little red face. And me wrapped in a cloth looking like, I don't know, something. I was really pouty and grumpy, wasn't I? Oh dear. Nobody really wants to see that. Lovely pictures there. I apologise if you were squeamish by that. 3. What TV shows did you grow up watching? I grew up watching 64 Zoo Lane, Andy Pandy, Bill and Ben the Flower Pot Men, and then when I was a bit older, Hannah Montana, Kim Possible, That's So Raven. Oh my god, I love those shows. Old Disney Channel's the best. Bring it back. And films I watched, High School Musical, Hannah Montana the movie, a lot of films like Disney films, The Cheetah Girls. Oh my god, it was amazing. Number 4, what did you want to be when you grew up, and do you still want to be that? I wanted to be a fashion designer, and I can't draw to save my life, so no, I don't still want to be that. I want to be a producer in film or TV. Just haven't decided what exactly I want to do yet, so but I have to make my choices soon because I'm doing my A-levels next year, which is scary. Number 5, show a video of yourself when you were younger. If I can find a video, I will insert it here, but I don't have one right now, so if I don't find one, I'll post a picture instead. So that's cool, yeah. Number 6, what were your favourite toys to play with? Well, I have so many toys. Well, I still have most of them. I had this first teddy called Lulu, and she was getting a bit afraid, so I had to put baby clothes on her. She had no stuffing in her neck, so her head just went up and down. Sorry for my double chin there. And this, my baby girl toy, my pink toy that my nana got me. It's so cute and fluffy, and I love it so much. Number 7. What's the most embarrassing thing that you have ever done that you remember doing? Well, there's quite a list. When I was 2, I was on a fold-up chair, and you can probably guess how that ended it. I was standing on it, and I was eating like a really long king-size Mars bar, and I stepped back and fell through the gap in the fold-up chair at the back and hit my head on the cobblestones in Sweden, and I got a concussion and had to stay in hospital for the night. That was very clever of me. No, I really shouldn't have done that. Number 8, read something you wrote when you were in kindergarten. Well, I don't know what kindergarten is because I don't have it in England, but I have something I wrote in year 6 in my World Cup project book. South Africa. Continent, Africa. Large cities, Johannesburg, Cape Town, Diepsloot Oceans, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean. Languages spoken, Afrikaans, English, Ndebele, North Sotho, South Sotho, Swazi, Tsonga, Tswana, Venda, Xhosa, Zulu. Population 39,357,000. Capital city, Cape Town. Neighbouring countries, Botswana, Namibia, Lesotho, Swaziland and Mozambique. Look at how atrocious this was. It's disgusting. My writing's not much better, to be honest, but at least it's better than it was when I was in year 6. Number 9. These songs, 3 songs, you loved to listen to as a child. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. I love this song. Number 2, Holla by the Spice Girls. I wanna make you holla and you just scream my name. Number 3, Can't Fight the Moonlight by Leanne Rimes from the movie Coyote Ugly. That's my favourite song out of the 3. I just love it so much. Like, it's an amazing song and I'd love to watch that film. I only watched it though, like last year, as in 2014, and I should have seen it earlier because it was made in 2004, but I just haven't watched it until then. I just love that song so much. Number 10. What was one funny thing you dressed up as for Halloween when you were younger? I keep getting my words mixed up. I can't even speak today. I always dressed up as a witch. It's not really funny. It's just generic and boring. I'm sure every kid has dressed up as one for Halloween. Although one year I think I did go as Princess Jasmine and had the crop top and trousers. Let's just say I did not look anything like Princess Jasmine. I wish. Number 11. Tell a funny story of something you remember happening when you were younger. I don't really have any funny stories from when I was younger. Apart from the fact that my mum tells me I always used to pile up my toys in my cot and throw myself out of it. And my mum would just wake up and hear a big bang. And I'd be thundering along the carpet in our house. Same house, actually. And I'd just come paddling along on my little fat feet and go to her room because I didn't want to be in my cot anymore. So that's kind of funny. Makes me laugh. Number 12. Are there any special things you've kept from when you were a child? I really can't speak today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, this teddy, obviously, my baby book, and I have a little box of trinkets that I don't even know why I own anymore. They're useless. I just guess it's a memory of my childhood. Oh, by the way, just like my flower headpiece. Comment if you do. Number 13. What was something weird you used to do as a child? I used to be so fussy, I would hardly eat anything. I didn't even like pizza or Chinese food or most fruits. Well, I don't really eat fruit now, but I only like bananas, but you know. I was such a weirdo. At least I like more foods now. Like, I'm not as fussy. Number 14. What's the scariest thing you remember that happened to you when you were younger? The scariest thing that's ever happened to me was when I was 5, I was scooting to school, and being the idiot that I am, I scooted across the road, and when I went up the curb of the road, my scooter went that way and my head just went into the wall in front of me, and I cracked my head open here and you could see the bone through the layers of skin that had come off, and it was bleeding so much and it was disgusting. My sister was only 3 at the time and she was crying and I was crying, and my dad called my mum and we went to the nearest hospital and they super glued my head together, and now I still have a white mark at the top of my head where it happened. So don't do that. Learn from my mistake and please don't scoot across a road. Number 15. How is the world now different from how it was like when you were a child? There's so many children with technology. Like, I played with toys. I didn't have a phone until year 6. And even then, it was only like an Alcatel or a Samsung or something. I don't even have an iPhone now. And I'm in year 11. I'm 15, nearly 16. Children in year 3 and year 2 do not need an iPhone. I was walking down the street the other day and I saw like a primary school child. She was like this high and she had an iPhone, and I was like, why does she have an iPhone? She's like a fetus. She was so small, and I don't understand why people need them that young. What are they going to do with it? Play like nursery rhymes or something? So don't give your child an iPhone in primary school. That's just a given. I think that technology is good, but not when you're young. You should have a proper childhood. So that's what my child will be doing, having a proper childhood, not a phone. So just learn from that. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like if you did, and comment what you'd like to see me do next week, because I want your ideas and I want to see what you'd like me to do. So I'll see you next week. Bye!